What's up, everyone? What's going on? Justin here, back with a new predictions video for WrestleMania 37 two nights. Once again, like last year, it is a two-night WrestleMania. And unlike last year, this year we're getting fans at least 25,000 a night. Very awesome. It's going to be, I can't describe how it's going to feel to see the fans there and hear the fans, real fans, not Thunderdome, real fans cheering, doing chants, just being loud. That's what all these talents, all these superstars, that's what they fucking deserve. To hear a crowd, to hear fans actually cheering for them. Cheer for your favorites. Boo the people you don't like. It is going to be just so great. I mean, especially if people like, or superstars like Bianca Belair, if she wins the title, what a WrestleMania moment. The crowd will go nuts. That'll be emotional. I'll probably get emotional. And if Drew McIntyre wins, he will probably get a huge reaction. That'll be a great WrestleMania moment. Fans are back. It is going to make the pay-per-view and the show like 1,000 times better than no fan noise. In the Thunderdome era, the piped-in crowd noise has worked. In my opinion, you gotta have piped-in crowd noise. You got to. If you're a big company and you can't have fans. Except NXT has been able to have some fans on Wednesdays, and they've been pretty loud sometimes. So up first, on my WrestleMania predictions, WrestleMania 37 predictions, 1 week away, less than a week away, 6 nights, fucking 6 nights away. I can't wait for it. If you're a fan at home saying you're not excited for WrestleMania, the build has been shit, I don't care about it, I'm not even going to watch, I'm not even going to get the Peacock network, or whatever the hell you want to call it, the Peacock app. If you're saying to yourself you're not going to watch WrestleMania, you don't care, the build-up is bad, and, well, you're lying. And you're a liar. You will watch. I guarantee you will. So, up first, night 1. This will not be the main event of night 1. I really, really, really doubt it. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, I would have this kick off the show. You gotta have a great kickoff matchup to the pay-per-view, and you gotta end strong with a good main event. I think Sasha and Bianca will kick it off, and I think Drew and Bobby Lashley will end it. At night 1, Sasha Banks defends against Bianca Belair, the 2021 Women's Royal Rumble winner. My prediction, Bianca Belair. She's gotta win. You gotta have her fucking win. She's gotta win. That's my opinion. That's how I would book it. I would put over Bianca. So Bianca Belair is my prediction. Her first ever, and her WrestleMania debut, she wins a title at it. If, I don't know, if Vince is wants Sasha to retain, if I was Sasha, I'd say to Vince, no, I want to do the job for Bianca. Sasha is well established. She's a legend. She's a future Hall of Famer. She can take a fucking loss. At WrestleMania, it won't hurt her. Bianca needs it a lot more, I think, to become even a bigger future superstar. Because Sasha, I don't think is going to be in WWE in 5 years. Bianca, I think, will. So you got to build her up. Sasha's already built up and is a big name. So Bianca Belair is my prediction up next. Singles matchup. Bad Bunny with Damian Priest takes on The Miz with John Morrison. I don't know what to expect. Maybe Bad Bunny will be really, really good in the ring. I don't know. I know the guy's been training. I would hope so. I know he respects wrestling a lot and respects WWE and all the superstars. So definitely, for sure, I would bet my Twitter account on it that Bad Bunny is winning. Bad Bunny is my prediction. This is a celebrity versus a wrestler matchup. I don't think he'll look bad in the ring. I think he'll impress everybody and probably shock a lot of people. So Bad Bunny wins. Poor Morrison. No WrestleMania match. That sucks. And poor Damian Priest. This is his WrestleMania debut, but what the fuck? He's not wrestling. Why? He should be. I heard he's injured, but I don't really believe that. Up next, the Raw Tag Team titles. The New Day defend. Kofi and Xavier defend against AJ Styles and Omos. Or Umos. However you say his name. The guy's fucking huge. The guy's a fucking giant. Omos. Or Umos. I don't know how to say it. Omos. Umos. One of those. AJ and Umos. Almost. Well, however you say it. I'm tired of saying it. I keep fucking and butchering his name. He deserves respect. He would destroy me. The guy's a giant. I don't care. And another thing about this matchup. This is his WrestleMania debut. Omos. Or Umo. God almighty. Umos. This is his debut. I don't care if he doesn't have to be good in the ring because the guy's a fucking giant. He only needs like 3 to 4 moves. And that's it. He only needs to do like a chop, a big boot, a body slam, and that's about it. Maybe a claw or a choke slam. That's all he fucking needs because he's a fucking giant. So, I expect the giant, not Paul White, he's in AEW. Umos, I expect to impress me and impress a lot of fans. I would hope, and I think he will be able to move better than the Great Khali and be quicker. So AJ and Umos win the Raw Tag Team titles, I believe. That's my prediction. New Raw Tag Team champions. I'm excited to see the Giant. Umos. I'm excited to see the guy. Because I don't know what to expect from him. Again, he doesn't have to be that good at all. Because the guy's a giant. It's all very simple how you book a giant. Have them do hardly anything. And just have them look strong. Like a damn giant. So up next, steel cage match. This is the build-up is shit. Braun got fucking slimed. He got slimed. What the fuck was that bullshit? I don't need to see slime on my wrestling shows ever again. That was embarrassing. The fucking train noise is embarrassing. What the fuck? I'm not 5 years old. That is not entertaining. So anyways, Braun, Shane McMahon, the first ever steel cage match, I believe, since WrestleMania 2. They did have Hell in a Cells, but that's not a regular cage match. That was Hell in a Cell. My prediction is Braun and Shane's probably going to get tossed off the top of the cage or pushed off the top and go through a table. Braun wins, and I don't care. Up next, Cesaro, Seth Rollins, night number 1. This is going to be so good. I hope they get at least 20 minutes. I don't know if the pay-per-view will be over 3 hours. I don't know. Maybe it'll be under 3 hours for night 1 and 2. I don't know. But Cesaro and Rollins, holy fuck. This should be a great match. It should be a classic, a WrestleMania classic. Cesaro, I guarantee you, swings Rollins about 37 times or more. So my prediction, Cesaro wins his first ever WrestleMania singles match. Long overdue. Cesaro, I will always say it, the guy should have been a world champion already in WWE. Should have been. Going back to fucking ECW's ECW's world title. He should have held that. He should have been world heavyweight champion. He should have been WWE champion. Cesaro still is fucking underrated. And has been misused, badly booked. He's been booked good in tag teams. He was tag team champion with Tyson Kidd, Sheamus, Nakamura. He's a great tag team wrestler, but the guy has not been pushed correctly. Has not been given the right and good opportunities. Has not been put in main events of pay-per-views as a single star, and he should have been. Cesaro wins. Now the main event will be Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, night number 1. I could see Brock appearing at the end, possibly hitting a F5 on one of them. But Brock's not going to enter before the match and make it a 3-way. That's not going to happen. But I could see Brock show up after it, but who knows? I don't think he will. If Brock does show up, have him hit Lashley with the F5 and have Brock and Lashley at the next pay-per-view on Peacock. That should bring a lot of new subscribers. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley for the title. By the way, I put over Lashley over Brock. So, Bobby Lashley with MVP takes on the challenger, Drew McIntyre. This is going to be hard-hitting and great. This is going to be fucking great. They're going to beat the hell out of each other. Two guys in their prime. Fucking jacked. And they're going to just beat the hell out of each other, and I'm going to love it. And I'm going to love watching it. Bobby Lashley retains. And still WWE Champion Bobby Lashley, the Almighty. So now night number 2, predictions for WrestleMania night number 2, April 11th, next Sunday night. And it's night number 2. If you didn't know that, WrestleMania is 2 nights. So night number 2, a hell of a card. Really just great matchups. A couple of dream matches. So up first, let's predict. And there is no kickoff matches because I believe WWE wants the first match at WrestleMania. They want the first match to be a WrestleMania match, not a kickoff match. So the fans are really excited and hyped for it. That'd be pretty stupid to have a kickoff match. Because, I don't know, the fans probably wouldn't care. So up first, let's go with the U.S. title, U.S. Championship on the line. Let's see, night number 1 is 1, 2, 3 title. Night number 1 only has 3 titles on the line. Night number 2 has 4 titles. So night number 2 has 4 championship matches. Night number 1 is 3. Sheamus challenging Matt Riddle for the U.S. title, please. My prediction, Sheamus. I know Riddle just fucking won it, I believe, at Fastlane or Elimination Chamber, one of those. Riddle's a good champion. The guy's a great wrestler, great worker. His fucking gimmick, his character on TV's too fucking goofy for me. For my liking, the guy jokes around too much and acts stupid riding around on a fucking scooter. That was so great when Sheamus took his scooter and threw it on the ground. I wish he would have shoved it up his ass. So, Sheamus, please win. Even though you blocked me on Twitter, I don't care. I'm still a fan of Sheamus. The guy's a great worker. Sheamus, the past year. In the Thunderdome era, holy fuck, Sheamus has stepped his game up from like here to here. Sheamus has had match after match that has been great, like matches of the year. Sheamus, I don't know what he did, but the guy has a new attitude. Every match he has, he wants to make it a match of the year and his best match. Watch the day of Fastlane. Follows Sheamus around a lot on Peacock. It's a really good day of Fastlane. Sheamus broke down and cried like a baby on Cesaro's shoulder. I don't know if that was real crying, but I think it was. He was really emotional. And holy fuck, Drew and Sheamus beat the hell out of each other at Fastlane. That was a great match. Sheamus, your new U.S. champion, please. Please. Sheamus is my prediction. Up next, Sami Zayn with Logan fucking Paul. Fuck you, Logan Paul. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're famous. If I saw you in person, I would fucking ask you, who are you and why are you famous? Because I don't have a clue how the fuck he got famous for doing what. Being a YouTuber, who cares? I don't know what the fuck he does, and I don't care. And if somebody told me what he did, I still wouldn't care, and I never watch any of his videos, and I never will. He sucks, in my opinion. And I'm not jealous of his subscribers. I could give a fuck. I could care less. I could have under 100 subscribers. I don't care. I would keep doing videos. And I'm never going to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm okay with that. I don't give a fuck. This is not my full-time job. I do this because I love wrestling. And I love talking about it. I'm not doing it for subscribers. How I see it, I'm lucky to have fucking 490, whatever it is I have. So, where was I? Sami Zayn with Logan Paul. Get him the fuck out of here. I hope Kevin Owens stunners him about 10 times. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. It's going to be really good. These guys are fucking great together. Great chemistry. It's going to be awesome. Kevin Owens wins is my prediction. And hopefully Logan Paul gets a fucking ass beating from Kevin Owens. Intercontinental Championship. It's I think, Nigerian drum street fight. I think that's what it's called. Big E defending against Apollo Crews. I have really liked this feud. The match is going to be really damn good. I can't wait for it. Big E wins and retains. You can't have Big E lose it. He just won it like 2 to 3 months ago. He should retain at WrestleMania. But if Apollo wins, I got no problem with it. Up next, The Fiend with Alexa Bliss. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, take on Randy Orton in the ring, in the stadium. No cinematic, no special effects, no being able to do special effects and edit. I believe they gotta do it in the ring. They're gonna do it live. A regular matchup, I don't really care to see between Randy Orton and The Fiend. Make it at least like no holds barred or falls count anywhere. Do that. Or make it 2-on-1, Alexa and The Fiend against Orton. So Alexa could get involved and keep interfering. Like jumping on Orton's back, hitting him with the low blows, throwing a fireball at him, stuff like that. My prediction, The Fiend wins. He's returning. He has returned from the dead, from the grave. The return of the living Fiend. He's back from the dead. He can't lose. You can't have him lose here. The Fiend wins. Raw Women's Championship, Asuka. The Raw Women's Champion, Asuka, defends against Rhea Ripley, making her second ever WrestleMania appearance. This is really like Rhea's WrestleMania debut because her first debut last year, she got to debut with no fucking fans there. This is a real WrestleMania debut for Rhea Ripley. I can't wait. Rhea Ripley, one of my favorites. Asuka, my favorite superstar and current wrestler from any company. Asuka's number one. And I love Rhea. My prediction, everybody is going to predict and say Rhea Ripley. Not me. Asuka wins and retains. If Rhea wins, I'll be happy. But I think Asuka should win and retain. Let Asuka have a fucking title defense and retain at a WrestleMania, please. She deserves that. I just wish these two women, Asuka and Rhea Ripley, I wish they would have had longer build up for like at least the last 2 months. Up next, I do believe Charlotte was supposed to take on Asuka, but Charlotte got COVID, sadly. I hope she's better from it now. And I really hope she gets the vaccine so she doesn't get it again. So Asuka wins and retains is my prediction. Now the main event. Roman Reigns defends the Universal title against Edge and Daniel Bryan. It was made a triple threat. I think it's going to be also probably no holds barred or street fight rules. Edge, the challenger. Daniel Bryan, the challenger. Take on Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. It's going to be so fucking good. The crowd's going to go fucking insane. They're going to probably cheer Roman like he's a face, even though he's a fucking heel. But now the crowd wants to cheer him, and they will, probably, because of such a great work he's done as a heel. On the mic and in the ring. Roman he shouldn't have been a babyface all those years, being pushed as the main eventer, as the next guy of the company to replace Cena, but he didn't deserve to be booed so much. He worked his ass off as a babyface. He just shouldn't have got put in every main event of WrestleManias. So Roman Reigns with Heyman against Edge and Daniel. I'm going to predict Daniel Bryan wins. And Edge will be pissed off after it and turn on Daniel and beat the hell out of him. That'll set up Edge versus Daniel Bryan at the next pay-per-view for the Universal title. I really believe Daniel is going to win. I'm probably dead wrong, but my prediction is yes, yes, yes. Daniel Bryan wins. Hope you enjoy my WrestleMania 37 Night 1 and 2 predictions. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now.